What's up, Good Hits gang? You know what we're bleeding the block for the best in underground hip-hop and rap here in New York City and beyond. Today, we're doing something a bit different. I didn't really have a song in mind, but I had an artist in mind. I want to talk about Envy Caine, the folk giant himself. This dude's been on a tear since over the summer, as many of you guys who've been following the drill scene here in New York might know. He got into a bit of a beef, a small amount of beef, a small little tenderloin of beef, a small little strip, like a fajita strip of beef with his former boys, Coach the Ghost and SPMB Bills. He was like robbed in Atlanta by some guys, which kind of sparked Coach to Ghost and SPMB Bills to kind of disown him and say he's not sanctioned anymore. The rumor around town was that apparently he had some issue with some of the Atlanta guys, and in terms of politics, Coach and SPMB Bills didn't want it spilling over to what they had in Atlanta, which was a pretty peaceful city to them, where they were kind of enjoying it, and their perspective was Envy Caine was making it a bit too hot for them. So, and there's probably some other like internal politics that we as like hip hop fans and consumers don't really know about, because we're not in tune on like a deep level to what's going on with these people. But like who the hell cares? Like for our purposes, they are not cool anymore, and that's what matters. But you know, a lot of people would have folded then, like, you know, given up, or just started releasing shitty music, or just, you know, focused on feeling bad or sorry for themselves and focused on finding a new crew instead of making music. Envy Caine did the opposite. He said he's going to keep releasing music and show these guys what an unsigned artist looks like, and to his credit, he has. I mean, this guy has been on an absolute tear. He's almost been releasing or re-releasing a song every week. And I say re-releasing because his like YouTube and Instagram socials got like hacked and shit, so you have to like re-release music. But in some ways it's worked in his favor, because I forgot how big this dude's catalog is and how many good songs he has. I mean, do y'all remember Talkin' Spicy and Folk Shit? Like, that was arguably the songs that started New York's drill scene. A lot of people are gonna say like nah, and like bring up 22 G's and Pop Smoke, of course, and Chef G. But like Envy Caine was a part of like that crew a few years ago that really made drill a big thing in New York, and now it's an international thing. So although like obviously we imported the beats from the UK, and UK has obviously had a huge international influence as well. Anyways, so I didn't want to pick out one Envy Caine song, but I wanted to go through a small handful of his songs really quickly and just kind of catch up with him. So without further ado, we're going to start with NYC Bad Guy, which is what he released as of the day that I recorded this. It doesn't have that many views, 4,300. He's releasing all the songs on his own YouTube channel, which is smart. He's rebuilding his socials and his platform. So without further ado, let's take a stroll down Caine Lane. RS Visuals. I haven't heard of this guy. I assume he's like a southern videographer, like he's in North Carolina or Atlanta or some shit. He's definitely not in New York. I don't think he is.
New York City's back. I grew up a little different, so we far from the same. Never voiced what I felt, I wound up harboring pain. The shit I did and what I seen, sometimes it's hard to explain. I took a few wins and losses, but that's part of the game. And I was raised on a side block, hustling how I got by. Crimes that we committed, I shit ain't mentioned on Fox 5. Took a rap machine without a mask again. $500,000 bill because I'm African. They waited for me to fall, try to kick me while I'm down. My energy too contagious, take your girl when I'm around. A product of my surroundings, I'm thankful for where I'm from. I'm always nothing to bitches, surprised I ain't making sun.
I'm a product of my surroundings. I'm thankful from where I'm from. He's from the Brownsville section of Brooklyn. He is a Brooklyn rapper. He's from Newport Gardens, which I think is New York City housing out in Brownsville. One of the many good rappers out of Brownsville that emerged the past few years.
Anxious for a dollar, quarter sale when I was 16. Locked up everybody in my crib because that slick thing. Hoping I get rich, bagging up 3.5. Cracking weed is what I sold because I needed the cash. Taking wifey's only.
Those bars about dealing are so fire. He's not even like, he's not just a drill rapper. He's also like a trap rapper. Like he's trap rapping over like an old school hip hop beat that I think like Mace rapped over. Like he's so versatile.
Since I made talking spicy, most people say they don't like me. I watched them eat in front of me and save me the scraps. Coca wanted rap and get rich and put us all on the map. I got 2 younger brothers, one sister, my mother and me. We were struggling, started hustling.
Talking about his family and his story, like he's trap rapping. He's not talking about spinning on ops and shit. He's talking about his like childhood and his story.
Manipulation tactics help me master their mind. I'm gonna kick down that door once that package inside. We ain't even know the address, we just tapping the slide. I seen the whole world cry once that rap nigga died. Went to jail for ceramics, well prepared for the war. Never feeding the drama unless it came from the source. By knowledge, a leader never choose to follow. Guarantee victory, I never plan to lose tomorrow. I was in and out of trap, serving Envy Caine and hand with rock. Sip a coke with 650, cooker was a banner pop. Kept a hoodie on the blind spots because the cameras watch. Whoever blew that gun who had some money really ran the block. I was selling green when 50 Cent was thinking candy shop. Now my Lincoln drink this swindle bitches till they panties drop. Shoot first to pay for keeps the dead man can't say it's me. I ain't caught, I need my lawyer, police mad, I barely spoke.
He's so lyrical. He's such a good rapper. You guys see what I mean about it being trap rap? Like, he's literally rapping about trapping. He's like giving you a dose of street life. He's like, this is how I used to make money.
I ball to work, I'm using sandwich bags. I had to run with the crack, came home and ran it back. 1800 for a plate of sour, $30 eggs delivered to my client's place to order, they don't gotta wait. When I was in my hat house scaffolds, I had to back them out. Rolling up they dead friends, sometimes is what I like to call. Competition, no attention to they foolish rap. With Mike and Mary switched it up, I'm bringing nudies back. I'm from where you either had to build a strip or move this track. Trapping out the crib, I told my mother never knew the fact. They got me sharper with the strategy, cow take almost earned the strike. Envy Caine, Coca Jigger, I'm the one that they heard it twice. Can't forget my niggas, I sent the money or wrote the kite. Handle altercations, they want the smoke, I'ma tote the fight. Close to be the boss, I paid the minimum price. I took a pledge that I'ma live up to, we in this for life. Coca, should never stop, every time how we gonna keep it going.
This is a dope ending. This is a dope ending. He's like, I want to keep going. That was fire. I mean, all the dude is rapping about is just like trapping his early family life, sending money to his homeboys that are locked up. Like, he's not talking about like typical gangbang shit that a lot of New York City rappers are talking about, and he's doing it over like a different beat. Let's go to intro. He dropped this November 2nd, 2020. Has about 50,000 views. I believe this is shot by either Capo Mob, who he gets a lot of his videos shot by, or Casquiat. I forgot which one it is. This looks like Capo Mob. Yeah, Capo Mob. Forever Situated. Forever Situated is like his little set, his little click.
Hey, Loud, drop that shit, my boy. Hey, Loud on the beat. Forever Situated Records. True.
Allow on the beat.
I feel like I'm building a legacy. Every batch came out the pot, they coming back to back. I know they want to know the recipe. Some things really hard to mention. Once I gain attention, now they want to get next to me. I'ma tell them that I need a lawyer. They go straight to sleep whenever they try to question me. New setup, cook back to back. Full of stack and starve in the wintertime. Incarcerated, so I started late, but I'ma be the first at the finish line. They blackball me for all the bad I did, but all the good things always minimized. Stay consistent, coming back to back. Keep kicking the door till we get inside. Did the science to rehearse the plot, now it's time for the get back. Yeah, I'm in the limelight. I'ma grind right until I shine with a wrist at. I run through a lot of money on the daily, bitch. Slowly pulling out big packs. Then I seen a lot of bitches couple years later and forgot that I hit that.
Envy Caine's recent videos have all been dolly. It's all just been him, like, alone. It's like I almost feel sorry for the dude. It's like, does he have any homeboys anymore? Maybe he likes being dolly. Maybe he's a lone wolf now after what happened. Like, he just shoots all his videos alone now. It's interesting. Capo Mob's really good at shooting. He shot like a handful of videos, and it's just been Envy Caine's his only subject. And it's harder to shoot videos like that. I would recommend to him that he cuts some of the visuals with just like B-roll. Like just B-roll of like the hood or like some other gritty shit, and just like cut it into the video so it's not just Coca rapping. It's like you're cutting in like different parts of the scenery around him. But I think it's better for the viewer, but this is dope so far.
Fuck all the politics, don't wanna talk about it unless you stating the facts. I like to count money, my whole block did it, so I learned how to trap. Woke up in a cold sweat, I had a bad dream and started grabbing a strap. Got back on my bullshit while I was still rapping, but I had to relax. Then we started wildin', trying to take it if you got it. Everywhere we gotta knock it, then we gon' flock it. You know them people always watching, labels telling me to stop it. Expanding my options, I'ma sell it if he cop it. Paying broke, making profit, fuck all the
Labels telling me to stop it.
nonsense. All that beefing is some hot shit, nobody dies, so stop it. Money the topic. Adapt to the shit I've been around. The shit I said before they get it now. Most of these niggas don't get a pound. I felt the vibe and took a different route. Orchestrating the mission, we in and out. I was outside, you was in the house. When the truth come out, this won't get around. Just don't ever stop. If it stop, how we gon' keep it going? Forever since when it records.
This is dope.
Brish. 11 a.m. Williamsburg.
Dope song. He's just talking about trapping. He's like fuck all the politics and the drama. It's about Breach to me. You gotta respect his move. You gotta respect the resilience. Oh, controversy. This was like the first. I think this is one of the first songs he released after the whole falling out with Coach and SPMB Bills. Like, this is a song where the beat, this is SPMB Bills rapped over this beat shortly after this song in his song Mr. Miyagi, which you guys should also check out. It's a really good song. But this beat's fire.
I would never tell it. Facing felonies while I build this legacy. They blackballing all the labels and celebrities. Remain silent, time to process this to people.
Blackballing all the labels and celebrities? I'm a dummy. I freaking started at the top. Started at the end.
Shit come in my circle, told me I told you so. Since I start rapping, my life had been on a roller coaster. Threw the shit on my back, I'm the reason they notice us. Either I did it or orchestrated, the streets know what's up. Stand over my enemy and give him every hollow. I built the bridge and led the way and everybody followed. Scarred and traumatized since a shorty, I've been in these...
That built the bridge and let everybody follow. Like, he's actually mad, like, lyrical, and like, he has interesting lyrics. He's like an intelligent rapper. He's really different than a lot of other New York City rappers that emerged and made their initial fame from the drill scene.
Had a hard life, still ain't meet a nigga as real as me. Stafford at my side block across the street from Newport. You ain't kill him, you ain't hit him, what the fuck you shoot for? My
across the street from Newport, he's talking about Newport Gardens.
He had them keys like a locksmith. Kiki in the feds, the struggle came that we ain't got shit. Mommy found my Luger, kicked me out, I told her watch this. I've been selling weed and crack since we was snatching sidekicks. Built a band in my city, I started feeling boxed in. When it come to rapping in New York, man, it's my shit. Felt the energy changing the day I lost my keys. Now the back door wide open and it's dark to see. Pardon me, tarnishing my image, make it hard to see. 7-4-14, a part of me, don't bother me. Stayed focused, kept playing and they was bashing the vision. I'm going numbers like a mathematician. Broke down the science, add the elements, subtract with division.
Broke down the science, the elements, like that whole little mathematician like allegory, and like you see how he's like building in that like all those like math related words. Like, that's technique. A lot of rappers can't even write shit like that. They can't even compute and write shit like that. This is why no matter what you think of Envy Caine, you think he's a douchebag, you think he's an ass, you think, you know, he should have been like jugging out in Atlanta and doing what he was doing, you just can't take away the man's talent and work rate.
Sat in silence watching the news when we came back from the mission. My streams say I'm hot,
your trees say I'm hot,
and police say I'm hot. I set them plots to get them shot as if my mind was a weapon. When all the real ops die, after that we could dead it. I inherited all these problems and I stood on business. All the people who want my spot, they gon' say I didn't. Once they see you as competition, people change quicker. When somebody close to you die, that make the pain thicker. When it's time to jump in that car, it be the same nigga. Fuck all this rap shit in the car, I'm still the same nigga. I played the back and earned my spot, became the main nigga. I connected all of the dots and made the gang bigger. Protocol, tried to press the button off assumptions, they was all of it. Got a street receipt, I put in work with damn near all of it. Loyal to the code, I stood tall and never told at all. Kill him with success, no disrespect, and this what hurt him more. Jealousy, tried to count me out to get ahead of me. Had to learn myself to be a...
I love the beat drop right there so far.
Wait, hold up, wasn't you just trying to get next to me? Telling me let's cook up cause you know that I'm the recipe. Let him eat, put the E-pills, put the perks so my mind clear. Trying to be a team player, I kept denying deals. I'm narcissistic, barely listen, so I gotta fail.
I'm narcissistic, barely listen, so I gotta fail. That's like, Dude, this is like some deep shit. Like, that's damn.
Every time I went to jail, Quanah cry for real. Since I'm the bad guy, they criticize and find the reason. Shot 60 video, dropped 4 tapes while I was beefing. Face my enemies, we outside. Who I'ma hide from? Still keeping faith in our law, plus I got mad. I make music, be on some street shit, then get locked up. Well known for talking spicy, but I'm not touched. Outcome, rapping shots fired once it's my run. Invested in myself, I own my music, I am not them. I'm cut from a
I own my music, I am not them. Or is he saying I'm not dumb? Either way, like, damn, like, these are bars, bro. And he's throwing some shots to a lot of different people. His former homies being one of them.
As long as the real ones know, I'm past the convincing. All the times I show love, I ain't mad that I did it. You gon' feel it when you hear it if you actually did it. I bought a Benz, we did a hit, I had to switch cars. I do all the taking, nigga, I ain't get raw. Sneak thieving, clout chases got me pissed off. More times only revenge can get my dick hard. You cook, you better stay out the kitchen. Got beside myself, I'm humble now, I play my position. You showed your card, you let me know where we stand at. Taking my losses head high, they can't stand that. If he live up to he say he is, I give him.
Wait, what's on his arm? Wait, am I seeing things? I'm like mad tired, so like maybe I'm seeing shit. Wait, what the hell? Wait, I had never noticed that before. Is that a fucking live snake on his hand? Why wasn't that a bigger part of the music video? Like, why does he have that? New York rappers be bugging. Envy Caine LLC, I had to legalize it. I embrace what I'm around, that's why Envy Caine LLC, love it. I'm with trappers, some real thieves, and the coldest give me that shit. Sneaking, jumping off the porch when I had no permission. I was really wearing masks before the social, give me that shit. Motherfuckers must I was masked before the social distance. They never ask who the best, I'm who they supposed to make sure. Damn. That's why, like, I can't help but jack this dude, because, like a lot of people are dubbing him, but honestly, he has fire. This is also produced by Alau, and this is a re-release. This actually was released a mad long time ago, but I wanted to, dude, Stroll Down Caine Lane. I gotta include probably one of my all-time favorite songs from him, 11 a.m. in Williamsburg. This could be my favorite song he's released. Although, like, obviously Talkin' Spicy and Folk Shit are all big songs. Like, this could be my favorite song from him. It's just such a good song. I know I haven't been really rating these songs, just because if I had to rate, I won't rate them numerically with numbers. If I had to rank them, I would rank them like, I didn't like his most recent song, NYC Bad Guy, so I'd do that one fourth. I would do Intro third. I would do Controversy second, and I would do First Place, 11 a.m. in Williamsburg. I think it's one of his best songs, and he has a lot of songs, and this song is incredible. The visual is like really simple, but pretty dope. Also by Capo Mob. Most of his visuals are shot by this guy. I think they're like really, really close friends.
Coca. Brooklyn. Favorite Situated Records.
He really was one of the first people to start that twirl shit. He really started a movement.
I hope they can tell that I'm different.
That's why I love this visual. Like the like cuts to just his face. Like this, right, what you're looking at right now on the screen, like that's such a cool technique from the videographer to just like do the still frame video shot of just his face rapping.
To make it work, some people gotta love from a distance. Still had to sacrifice and do it all by myself, man. I hate how I'm living. Feel more comfortable where I'm from deep down. Gotta thank for the trenches. 4th of July, great memories. It was good times.
Wait, is that Osama 90?
Right back.
Wait, is that Osama? I don't even want to say because I could be totally wrong. That looks like right there.
Say your name, take a number, get in line. Hop out the car and spark. I'm smoking split, pop a perk, now I'm civilized. Praying and hoping for better days. I can't wait till that money coming. I still be duplicating different currencies and hit the road with a bunch of runners. I had to strategize and make a bigger plot just to get where
where I'm at now. Niggas be cuffing and trying to go pillow talk with all the bitches I pass down. I hate when they talk about me, it's behind my back, they never mention I'm great. I'm way too paranoid, I heard the wrong noise and started gripping my
I love
waist.
that little like smile. Like this shot's so dope.
Had too much free time, got deep in the streets when I'm catching a case. Exposing my personal life, showing love to niggas was my biggest mistake. I hate when she put all that makeup on, but I love when she taking her panties off.
I love when she put on a makeup on, but I love when she's taking the panties off. That's such a dope his like female centered lyrics that he incorporates in the songs are always like kind of funny.
Up on the spot, she licking, suck, I hold my dick with a manicure. Taking advantage of managers, we clean up the spot like a janitor. I built an addiction for counting them blue hunters, Percocets, and the cannabis. We tied in like the mob, I love for my brothers, I'm never gonna switch up. I do what I want, I feel like the realest, the pressure come, I never pitch up. New designer, all top of the line, but taking pictures in the same clothes. Big packs when I started accumulating all this money, I changed clothes. Good denim, these East Saint Laurent. Gold card, see I'm watching the front. I'm feeling freaky now, I'm gripping her butt. Just keep her seeking me and Hunter, what's up? I'm making these plays, sometimes I set a pick so we can score when it's game time. A solid connection, I stay with the same circle, cause we all on the same time.
I love this music video. It's just like just a fire song, dude. So that's it, gang. A stroll down Caine Lane. We looked at NYC Bad Guy, we looked at Intro, we looked at Controversy, we looked at 11 a.m. in Williamsburg. Just all 4 great songs, but I ranked them for you. I'd say first is 11 a.m., second Controversy, third Intro, and fourth is NYC Bad Guy. But yeah, I wanted to cover Envy Caine because if you're in tune in New York City hip hop, he's such a big figure, no matter whether he's in the city or not, no matter whether he was involved in that falling out with some of his former homies or not. You know, he's just such a talented rapper. In terms of lyrical drill and trap rappers in New York, he's definitely top 5. So with that, y'all definitely hit subscribe, smash the bell button, follow us at GoodhitsTV on Instagram. Good night, safety, and as always, salute.